All right, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to the channel. Philo in the Philippines, North Caloocan City, where the city meets the province, baby. Today, I'm going to show you guys our new house. We're very excited about this, and I'm very excited, obviously. Melanie and the kids have been here since mid-August. They moved back in, and now it's time for me to show it to you guys, share it with you. So let's have a look. We'll take a look at the outside first, and we've got a rooftop deck that was built as well. And then we'll do a little walk through the house, and I'll give you a look at that. You got to excuse the, we're not completely cleaned up in there. We got two giant TAMBAYAN boxes that were delivered, actually on the same day that I arrived, which was Thursday the 11th, or sorry, Tuesday, oh, I don't remember. Anyway, let's have a look at the house, shall we? There you go. This is what it looks like from the outside. Completely different. All the colors have changed. We're in a white and gray. We're in the white and gray mode here on this house. Now, something I want to point out to you guys. If you can see that, that's probably about 2.5 inches. That's how much the foundation was raised on this home when it was built. For a couple of reasons, obviously. And we'll discuss that in a few minutes. Now, this is one of my favorite features. It looks like somebody took a granite slab and glued it to the front of the house. But believe it or not, you guys, that's just concrete. That's just finished concrete. That's all it is. Beautiful solid wooden doors. Very nice. And of course, Melanie has got these beautiful plants at the entrance, which really makes it look nice, you know. Melanie and her green thumb. That woman knows what she's doing when it comes to planting. Okay. Now you can see here, the house itself was extended this much so that we could add a bedroom. We now have a 3-bedroom home instead of 2. And also what's really nice are these LED lights. There's 12 of these on the property. 6 downstairs and 6 up. So when those are all turned on, it looks really nice. Now, Melanie's neighbors have told her that our home reminds them of a beach resort. So, I think from now on, we're going to call this the North Caloocan Beach Resort. There you go. We've got this really nice, almost a garage type here to protect. Once I get a motorbike, I'll be able to park it in here. Protect it from the rain. Really nice windows. The fit and finish here, you guys, is really good. They did a great job on it. Doggy gates, of course. And the backyard still needs a little bit of work, but we're getting there. Okay, we're getting there. And believe it or not, the videoke room was spared. I thought that all of this would be knocked down when they built the house. But it wasn't. They were able to salvage it, and that's now a laundry room. And we have a spiral staircase. Oh, look. There they are. There's the 2 makalit na asos. Dalawa na makalit. Dalawa na makalit. Oh my God, dalawa na makalit. Let's go upstairs and have a look at the party deck. Okay, there you go. How's that for a party deck? Not bad. Yeah, the dogs love it up here. They come up here to chase and do their puppy MMA battles that they have, the two of them together. So we've got this really nice that was built. And we're not exactly sure what we're going to do with it yet, but it is completely covered. I measured this to be 28 square meters. So this alone is about the size of any condo you could buy in Manila. I don't know the actual size of the roof deck here, but obviously it's sizable because it's built, it's exactly the dimensions of the home. Now what's nice about this is when the architect did the design, he squeezed several of the rooms inside the house, made the CR and all of the bedrooms, the two existing bedrooms that were there before, he squeezed them so that the house would open up and we'd have more living space. They just did a fantastic job. Really nice cover built over the front of the house to protect all the windows. They also built all of these ledges here. You can see these ledges here were built to protect the windows from rain. All in all, a lot of thought put into this, and really, really nice work by the architect. I'm very pleased at what was done here. It's a huge relief, and it's a huge brick off my shoulders that this is finally done, because the old house was 28 years old and it needed a renovation badly. We were having a lot of problems. Okay. Now what we'll do next is we'll do a walkthrough on the inside. I'll just do a quick walkthrough and then I'll come back up here on the roof and do a wrap-up video, because I'm sure that a lot of people are going to be curious as to what this cost. And we weren't sure if we were going to reveal that, but I am a vlogger, and that's why you guys watch, is to find out what it's like to live here and what it would cost, you know, to do something like this. I think you're going to be quite surprised. Okay, let's go downstairs and do a walkthrough on the house real quick. Now, everybody please be quiet. Most of the house is still asleep. Okay, and now a quick walkthrough on the inside, guys, just so I can show you the inside of the house. Again, excuse the mess. Very nicely done. CR, really nice tile. Yeah, that's a Western style flushing toilet you're looking at there. Voila. Voila, nantabao-tabo. Again, they're really nice solid wooden doors continue throughout the house. All of these cabinets, you guys, were custom made on site here. The builder, once the roof was put on the house, the builder's craftsman came in and built all these cabinets on site. That's all custom built, all of it. And we even have an oven. Imagine that. And you know you're balling when you've got two reefs. Come on. Two reefs. Okay, let's continue. There's the two giant TAMBAYAN boxes I was telling you guys about. And onto the front door. This is one of my favorite features, is the light that they did here. This is really a classic look. I love it. I love the way it looks. That surprised me. I didn't know they were going to do that. And all of the walls have been skim coated. They're beautiful, shiny. There you go. We've got our main TV and the Videoke TV in here. And then out the front door. Again. Very nice. This is all covered and protected. And one more walkthrough. Go in the opposite direction. Melanie got the perfect drapes for the house. They're really nice. There you go. Okay, and back up to the roof for the wrap-up. All right, back on the rooftop, and to the most important part, and I want to speak to the fact that Melanie did a fantastic job here. She was the assistant foreman on the construction of the house. We had a really good designer and architect, and I'm going to include the architect renderings, the 3D renderings that the architect gave us before the house even started. And you're going to be shocked because they actually duplicated it almost perfectly. I mean, I was shocked. And Melanie sent me the actual bill of materials and all the labor cost. It was all very, very detailed. There was so much that I couldn't even keep up with it. There was so much. And the best part is the builder came within about 30,000 pesos of the actual estimated cost. Now, the only problem that we had on this was the fact that the construction on the house was supposed to take about 75 days, but because the construction started on the 10th of May, we got nailed with rainy season. Okay, so there was about a 30-day delay because there were many days where they just couldn't do anything. For example, when it came time to pour the rooftop here and to build the top part, that was delayed like 2 weeks because of rain. There was a big concrete truck that came in here with the hoses, and they just poured all this mud and put down all this tile, but it was delayed quite a bit because of the rain. Now, one thing that's very, very nice about this is the fact that we no longer have that tin roof and the sun beating down on that tin roof, so the house inside is much, much cooler than it used to be. The old house was. So that's a big plus to having the rooftop deck, eliminating that tin roof and just that heat that radiates down from that tin roof. So that's really nice to have. And let's see, what else did I want to tell you guys? I think that's about it. So the total cost of this home, start to finish, was 2 million pesos, roughly 40,000 USD. Now, some people might think that that's expensive, but I want to remind you that this house was 100% turnkey when we moved in. When Melanie and the kids moved in, there was absolutely nothing left to do. That was for a completed house with all new appliances and 3 split inverter type air cons installed. So anyway, try to do that in the US somewhere, or anywhere in any Western country. Try to build a house of this quality for that price. Yeah, you guys, things are still relatively inexpensive here, okay? Things are still relatively inexpensive. Sure, the prices of some goods have gone up, but look what you can do, you know, for this amount of money. For the price of a new car in the USA, you can build a beautiful brand new home here in Northern Manila. Anyway, thanks so much, you guys, for watching. So happy to be back. So nice to be engaged with you guys again on Philo in the Philippines. Thanks again for hanging in there with me. And that's going to be about it. Oh, by the way, this will interest you too. Saturday Morning Changet is back in North Caloocan City. It started last Saturday, was the first Saturday they had it. Of course, as you guys know, I was in quarantine and couldn't go. So we're probably going to be going over to Changet this morning, Melanie and I'll probably shoot a video for you guys so you can see it. We're pretty excited about it. It's been a long time waiting for Changet to come back. You guys know that we buy, you can buy all the food you want, all the vegetables. It's all here every Saturday morning. So it's good to have that back, and it's good to see that this particular area is now at level 2. And you guys all have heard that the face shields are now gone. No more face shield. Or like Overstay would say, no more grinding helmets. So happy about that. Thanks again for watching, you guys, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye now.